Hey, thanks, Jay. And as far as Hurricane Zeta goes tonight, it is making landfall right now as we speak along the coast of Louisiana. Let's hope everyone down there has found their safe place to be, because right now some of the worst winds and rain are affecting portions of Louisiana and, of course, soon to be into Mississippi and Alabama tonight as well. Now, as he mentioned, it's not only that area that we're really concerned about. We've got flood watches all the way up into our area, the entire WVVA viewing area under a flood watch from midnight tonight. That's when we can expect, excuse me, some heavier stuff to start rolling in all the way through tomorrow evening. And we've got tropical storm warnings actually just into counties to our southwest in the Virginia foothills and to our southeast across the North Carolina foothills. I rarely see tropical storm warnings issued that far, and I'm a little concerned that we could see at least some wind advisories possibly pushed into our area, because there could be some rough winds, mainly south of 460 into tomorrow. I'll get more to the wind in a second, but the first concern will be the rain. A lot of moisture from this system is going to be trailing along an old stalled out frontal boundary into the Tennessee and Appalachian Mountains, Tennessee River Valley rather, in the Appalachian Mountains in the course of the coming days. Tomorrow looking like a soaker, especially from early tomorrow morning, like 4 a.m. through at least lunchtime. And then we'll start to see the chance of rain slowly drop off. So again, it's a quick moving system. Not the entire day does it look like a washout, but much of the morning pretty much does look like a washout. During that time frame, we could see anywhere from 1 to 3, even almost 4 inches of rainfall in some isolated spots. So we are concerned about flooding. And again, I'm more concerned about areas south of 460 where the heaviest rain and the most wind will be, especially if you're in parts of southern Mercer, Tazewell, Bland, Giles, and Wythe counties. So heads up, I'm expecting probably a little bit more of an impact there. But everyone has the potential to see flooding from these heavy downpours that can quickly overwhelm streams. We don't have as much vegetation to soak up the water. It's beginning to really degrade because it's fall now. So a lot of this is going to run off into the rivers pretty quickly. The good news is, again, Friday, that flood risk goes down very sharply. You can see this on Futurecast. We've got the heavy downpours building in tonight. Here we are at 4 a.m. and we're going to see these rounds of heavy rain. Please be careful on the roads. We're worried about flooding. We're also worried about just slick roads in general with the rain ponding on the roads. But again, it clears out pretty quickly. By tomorrow afternoon, we're just seeing light scattered showers. Highs tomorrow still in the 60s, but here comes the colder air behind this system as it leaves. Highs on Friday only in the 40s, and we're going to be a bit dreary with some lingering showers. The good news is, again, most of the severe weather looking to be to our south and east as far as winds, any tornadic threat goes. But I'm still worried about some winds, especially in the southern portions of our viewing area. Again, I was looking at some of these gusts, and we could see 50, 60 mile an hour gusts trying to show up sometime Thursday, especially again well south of Highway 460. So just a heads up if you're in that area. Just pay attention to the forecast as we head into tomorrow. Let's look at that extended forecast really quickly. Again, that cold air starts to come in by Friday, and that's when we'll start to dry out. But we're going to have a chilly, dry, but chilly Halloween this year, and we're going to get even a bigger cold snap into early next week. I'm going to break down that a little bit later as the week goes on. Hey, stick with us. We'll be right back.